My favorite thing is when I can see things from across the room. I love it. It's a different world over here. It's a different world. Hey y'all, it's Chimdi. So in this video, it is gonna be my final video about PRK. I actually had another video I wanted to make where I actually interviewed my doctor, but then the video was not in focus, and I was like, I cannot make a video about an eye surgery that makes you have perfect, beautiful 20/20 vision and have the whole video itself be in focus. This will be my last video because it's been a whole year since I got my eye surgery. So if you've been wanting to get this surgery since I got it, it's been a year. You've been running your mouth for a year, all right? But that's your journey, all right? But it's been a full year. I literally just got the call from my doctor being like, hey girl, you ready for your follow-up? And I was like,
I don't live in LA no more, so you're never gonna see me again, but...
Thank you. Appreciate you. But I thought I would come in here and go ahead and share with you all a few things you should expect 1 year after getting PRK. So I left a comment that was like, folks get the eye surgery and then forget about everybody else. Don't give updates no more. So I was like, here I am. In addition to sharing some of the things that you should expect after a year, I'm also just gonna give a shout out to all the folks in my comments who have gone ahead and gotten the surgery. I know my channel has inspired people to do a many number of things. And I think the one that I love the most is the folks who have gotten eye surgery as a result of watching my videos. Not only because I feel like I'm a part of your journey and now your vision is like low-key thanks to me, you're welcome, but I just know how amazingly transformative the experience is, both getting over the fear and actually having this super quick surgery and then having this lifetime of just beautiful vision until your vision starts to fade, of course. But like, you get a good, depending on when you get it, you can get a good 10, 15, 20 years of just gorgeous, gorgeous vision. So I'm just gonna shower some love on you all because I'm so proud of you all for getting over your fear, leaning into your courage, and creating this beautiful life for yourself with beautiful, beautiful vision. All right, before we get too far, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Love y'all, eye vision fam. I just think about my family, meaning you all, and like the folks who are like, quit my job fam, hair fam, spirituality fam, healing fam, travel fam. Oh my gosh, so many different amazing people who are all hanging out together with me, and I am so grateful to all of you. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing you should expect 1 year after getting PRK eye surgery, perfect vision. Now, to be clear, I signed a waiver, and I think you may too, that says that getting this eye surgery, you cannot expect guaranteed perfect vision. That is true. Everyone's body heals differently. Some people do the fish oil pills to like speed up their healing process and increase the likelihood of getting 20/20 vision. You know, there's no guarantee that it'll be perfect. My vision though, y'all, beautiful. It's gorgeous, it's perfect, and there's no reason why yours can't be too. I say just go ahead and expect perfect 20/20 vision. I've had folks ask me about different things in the comments, night halos, dryness in the eye. My nighttime vision, y'all, it's the best it's ever been. Because the thing with contact lenses, it's the same prescription across the entire lens, but actually your eye, as it moves around and sees out of different parts of the lens, has different vision. So when you get corrective eye surgery, your entire lens is now healed, not just one part of it. So my vision is truly the best it's ever been. And I think it's honestly contributed to like how much more I love life, because I'm seeing life so much clearer. I'm really seeing the beauty of life so much clearer. Like I have this tree that I see right outside my apartment, and it's so gorgeous, and it's fall now. So I'm just like seeing all these gorgeous fall colors. Night vision is fine. I don't really get dry eyes. I didn't have it before. I think if you have dry eyes before, you might have it after. I do sometimes. My eyes feel a little bit dry, and I thought like, oh, I should get some Refresh Tears eye drops. I never do it. I literally was in the store last week and I was like, Jim, do you want to get them eye drops? And I was like, no, I'm good. So that is like the level of dryness where it's like truly like, so it doesn't bother me at all. You should also trust your body and trust your intuition. I had somebody leave a comment that was like, they felt there was something wrong in the surgery, but they weren't sure if it was normal or not. I just want to clarify, y'all, I can only speak from my experience. I am not a medical professional. And so I was saying like, you know, our bodies heal differently. And then the person went back to their doctor, and doctor had in fact overcorrected their vision. If you are sensing that something is wrong, definitely trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your body, and go to your doctor and ask about it. I know a lot of people also come to me because they're just like in the process of the healing, and they're just like, why isn't it perfectly healed in 2020 right now? And it does take a full 3 months for your vision to completely be healed. So even though I put out that first video after, I think it was like 13 or 14 days, afterwards my vision still like had like fluctuated, you know, as it normalized, because it's basically that entire surface is healing over, right? So parts of it heal at different rates, then different eyes heal, you know what I mean? So there's a lot going on, but your eyes are healing, they're doing just fine. And after 3 months, you're good, and after 6 months, you're really good. And after a year, beautiful, perfect vision is in your future if you want it. The next thing you should expect, normalization. I think I've talked about this in other videos, but how quickly we adjust to anything in our life, and to especially like good, great things in our life, is really fast. If you've had contact lenses, you know what it's like when you put in your contact lens, and after about 15 minutes tops, you know, you're kind of just like living your life again. You don't really think like, I'm wearing a contact lens, I'm wearing a contact lens. That's what it's like having great vision. It just becomes a part of your everyday life, and you wake up in the morning, everything's just bright and clear, and it's the middle of the night, and you wake up to watch the rain fall, to look at the stars, and you just forget. Like, I literally will sometimes remind myself, like, Chimdi, look at how good your vision is. And I'm like, it is so clear. My favorite thing is when I can see things from across the room. I love it. I can see things from across the room. I'm like, I know I can read words. I can read the clock. I can see like the individual ticks on the clock from across the room, y'all. It's a different world over here. It's a different world. And then you just get used to it. You're just like, and you just keep living life, you know? And I was trying to think if there was anything I missed about wearing contacts and wearing glasses, and there's nothing, you know? Like, it was cute picking out frames and stuff. I won't be making those like Warby Parker glasses videos anymore because I'm not getting any more glasses. I don't miss any of that stuff. If I want to pick out some frames, I'll pick out some new sunglasses, and even then I don't even really care. It is just so normal and beautiful. I am more intentional about wearing sunglasses. That is one thing I'll say. Apparently sunglasses are kind of like sunscreen. Just wear it anyway. Like, even if it's not sunny, just wear them anyway, just protect your eyes. But yeah, it just becomes really, really, really normal to have beautiful vision, and yeah, I recommend it so highly, you all. The next thing you should expect after a year is an increase in courage. Looking back, I know that the process of getting over my fear of this eye surgery, which is an elective eye surgery, right? I signed up. No one was making me. I was like,
Hi, I would like some surgery, please.
that process of knowing like there is a better life that's possible for you. So often we have what we have, and we're so focused on just like holding on to it and not letting it go and not losing it. And so there's this fear of like, what if I lose what I have? I think with vision, it's what if I go blind? And to be clear, no one has ever gone blind from getting eye surgery. You're actually more likely to go blind from wearing contact lenses. But yeah, it's like, I don't want to lose my vision. I don't want to experience this pain. And then there's a lot less energy focused on all the amazing, beautiful benefits that are on the other side, and living in the after effects of making a choice that came from wanting something better for myself, knowing I could have it, knowing it was my divine right, facing the fear I had, then actually living in this new reality. Every day, every time I remember, I am reminded of what's possible for me. And so every time I face a new situation that requires courage, I literally can just blink and remind myself what's possible. And it can be so much more beautiful than I could have imagined. And so I know when it comes to quitting my job and shaving my head, and so I did 2 different solo trips, one to Costa Rica, one to Mexico City for 3 full weeks. All this stuff that like earlier versions of me would have been definitely scared to do and was scared to do. I do these things easily now without thinking. There's some thinking, but not too much. I'm actually able to do them, and it's because I've had this experience of facing my fears and living in just how amazing it is on the other side. And I think it's a courage around up-leveling your life. One of my favorite books is The Game of Life and How to Play It. And I think this idea of treating life as this beautiful, fun game that we get to play, it's not this thing that we have to get through, this like weight, this drag, this like endless suffering and turmoil. It's like this really fun game, this game of life. And I feel like when I got this eye surgery, it literally felt like I unlocked a secret code and now got this like dope ass vision. And now I look to life to see like, oh, what are some other things that I can unlock that I haven't realized was possible for me? And I just give myself the chance to try and go after these things. And the final thing you'll get, hopefully after a year of PRK, is perspective. After getting this surgery, I was like, how could anyone not get this surgery? It's so quick, it's so easy, the results are so good. There's a little bit of fear, a little bit of pain, but it's like nothing compared to like the amazing benefits. If you have the money, if you can afford it and you want it, get it. And if you don't, what's wrong with you? Like, that was my energy, was like, get it together, right? And now after a year, I realized I've just gotten to meet more people who are going through different things, and I've also gotten to know myself better. Some things that are easy for someone else are not easy for you, and vice versa. I have been learning to swim for years because my very first swimming experience was me almost drowning. And so there's a lot of trauma around swimming. So some people can just like hop in a pool, start floating, it's nothing to them. For me, that's like a genuine source of anxiety. I know someone who is claustrophobic. So like getting on like a packed elevator that's going to like the 30th floor would cause her genuine anxiety. But for someone else, it would just be like, girl, just get on this elevator. Like, what are we talking about? And so to think about the fears people have around stuff involving their eyes, around surgeries as a concept, any of that stuff, it's easy to say like, oh, get over it. It's gonna be quick, it's gonna be easy, you'll have great vision, just do it. But actually there's a lot going on for people. That's the main energy and tonal shift I am bringing to the surgery, is one of like, I loved it, I think it's great, and I highly recommend it. If you want it, I encourage you to get it. But if you're not there yet, if you are just very, very scared, if your spirit isn't aligned with doing it, that's okay too. If it's meant to be for you, it'll be for you. Like, that'll be your journey anyway. You don't need to give yourself extra anxiety because you're thinking that you need to just like push past your fear and do this thing. It's like, it's okay, you know, like give yourself grace. I think the biggest thing is just how many years you get to experience the amazing vision, you know, like I've gotten to experience this whole year of amazing vision. I have another at least 9 more to go, you know? And so the longer you wait, you're just reducing how much time your eyes have just with this beautiful vision before like macular degeneration, you know, comes for all of us. But otherwise, like truly, this is your journey. You deserve beautiful vision. It'll be yours if you want it to be yours. In the meantime, give yourself grace. It can be a lot if it's scary to you. Those are the main things that I think a year of PRK will give to you. It's what it gave to me. I just want to spend some time pouring so much love on all of you who decided to actually get this surgery, who did fight past your fears, who did invest in yourself, and who are now reaping the benefits of just this beautiful, beautiful vision. I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited for you. If you're watching this, please comment below and let me know how your vision is doing now. If you have any advice, if you have any tips for folks who are also thinking about getting the surgery. I know it's been one of the best decisions of my life. Let me know in the comments how it has impacted yours. If you are not a PRK person and you're just watching this video because you love me, hey, I love you too. Let me know in the comments. Have you ever gotten an elective surgery? Just signed up and been like, you know what? I want some surgery. Let me know. Let me know how that worked out for you. That is the video, y'all. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you've enjoyed this coat that I've been wearing the whole time. If you watched my thrifting video, then you recognize it. And it is quite warm. Like, I was like, I'm getting a little sweaty, so I gotta power through this video because I can't be wearing this for 45 minutes. But it's nice, right? I love it. Okay, bye!